So I have some news to tell you guys, and it will shock you all because I'm more than shook. Like, I don't actually know what's going on or what's just happened. I'm gonna make a video telling you guys everything that's happened rather than posting a Snapchat story and it disappearing. But to cut a long story short, Georgia went to Europe for a month, and then while she was in Europe, I went to America, and everything was totally fine. It was like, yep, see you when we get home. Like, I was getting home from Hawaii a few days after she was getting home from Europe. And then just before I flew home from Hawaii, Georgia had made some other plans in life and she hadn't let me know at all. And the only way I found out about these plans was through another friend of ours, and I was like, oh, like, this is something that I thought Georgia would have told me about, you know? So I sent Georgia a message when I was still in Hawaii, and I just said, hey, like, I'm really upset that you didn't tell me about these plans and I had to find out through someone else. You know, I just would have appreciated if you had let me know. You know, I thought that was just like what best friends do. If they're making life plans, they tell their best friend. It wasn't that big of a deal. I was just like, I'm just letting you know I'm upset, you know, and I wish you'd told me and that I didn't have to find out through another friend, like, you know. And I don't want to drag this out, but Georgia took it completely the wrong way, went into defense mode, got super offended that I had an issue with her. She said, like, sorry, I didn't know that it was going to upset you, but then she kind of still said, like, but I don't get what the issue is, you know, which kind of counteracted her saying sorry. And then I brought up another issue to do with her, to do with rent, and she completely ignored it. I hit her up about paying rent, and she said that the reason why she never responded to that was because I was rude. Anyway, I came home, she was here, it was very awkward in the house, we didn't talk. So I didn't know what was going on, she didn't tell me what she was doing. Like, this is hard to explain on Snapchat, but I wasn't home last night, and so I just messaged her and said, like, what are your plans? What are you doing? You know, are you living here in Newcastle or are you leaving? I hit her up about rent as well last night. She was here, and then she resorted to packing her bags and leaving. Like, I don't even know what is going on. Like, I'm so shocked that, like, me having one small issue with her and bringing it up has resulted in her driving home last night. Yeah, this has literally all happened within the space of like a couple of days since I've been back from Hawaii. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm shocked, to say the least. Like, I literally thought that I was going to be coming home from Hawaii and everything was going to be normal and Georgia was going to be here, you know? What? So for those of you asking, where's Georgia on your snaps? Like, we miss her on your Snapchat. She's literally packed her shit and left in the middle of the night last night and drove home to Melbourne. And I'm just sitting over here like, what is going on? Life is so fucking weird. So anyways, Georgia and I are no longer friends, which is fucking weird to say. And I did not know that this was going to happen. I know this probably doesn't make any sense to you guys because it doesn't even really make sense to me. But I will make a video about it and explain it because, you know, I've shared our whole friendship with you guys. Like, you know, I get so many comments all the time like, oh my God, you and Georgia are best friend goals. I wish I had a friendship like yours. This obviously isn't something that I could just sweep under the rug and like pretend that it never happened, you know. I think I'm literally in shock mode, and overall I'm just so disappointed. Like, I just thought I would let you guys know on Snap because I've been getting so many DMs and comments and tweets saying, where's Georgia? She literally bailed in the middle of the night last night. I don't want this to turn into a huge drama or whatever. I just thought I'd let you guys know. I'll make a video explaining it just so everyone can know. At the end of the day, I'm just super fucking disappointed. But, you know, all I can do is keep living my life. This is literally a part of life. Like, we all go through losing friends, you know, relationships, whatever. Like, that happens to every single one of us. It just sucks, you know, being in the public eye because then I have to like tell all you guys. Like, I tell you guys everything and I don't mind sharing my life with you guys. I love sharing my life with you guys, but it just sucks when it's shitty things like this. Because having someone let you down is shitty enough. It happens to everyone, but then it just sucks when it's like online. Like, it's really not nice. I sent Georgia a message this morning saying, I'm glad you got home safe. And then I let her know, eventually I'm going to have to tell everyone what's happened. And I was just being nice by letting her know. I'm going to have to let everyone know. And once again, she came back in full defense mode and said, like, I care about you guys and my fans more than I care about my friendship with her. And I was just like, I'm just letting you know that I'm going to have to let everyone know that we're no longer friends. And then she told me to leave her alone. So anyway, that's that. I don't even know what to fucking say. Anyway, moral of the story, Georgia and I are no longer friends. She doesn't even live here. She left last night. I'm shocked. But all you can do when shitty things like this happen is just fucking keep moving forward, because life has to go on. Sometimes when things like this happen to me, I go, maybe I'm too nice to people, maybe I'm too giving, but I'm like, I can't ever let something like this. But at the end of the day, you can never let, a bad experience stop you from being who you are. We shared so many funny memories together. Like, I don't think I've laughed as much as I have in my whole life as I did this year. And I'm never going to forget those times, all the fun that we had on Snapchat. She came on trips with me to America. I'll never forget poos and high tea. Like, like that was so much fun. In the click of a finger, like all that awesome stuff has just been thrown out of the window, and I've been let down, but you just gotta keep going. I'll always remember all the amazing memories that we had together. I'll never forget those and all the fun that we had, but I'm super let down. Anyway, I'm gonna end this snap now because it's ended up being long, but just thought I'd let you guys know what's happening. And now I need to get up and do something with my life. Me once again. Just gonna come on here to say, guys, stop fucking hating. When am I ever about hating? I'm getting so pissed off with people saying, oh, now people are just gonna go hate on Georgia. I do not want people to hate on Georgia. I was just letting you know what's happened in my life. And this is literally what I fucking hate about this whole social media thing, is like, I'm going through a normal thing in life, but I get ridiculed for telling you about it. Then, if I don't tell you guys about it, I get ridiculed because I've let it go under the rug and I've not told you guys. I can't win in this situation. I tell you guys and then I get slammed because you guys are going and hating on her, which is not my fucking... I do not want that to happen. Or I don't tell you what's happening at all and then I get in shit because it's like, why aren't you telling us what's going on? Like, I can't win. Literally just told you what's happening in my life. Please don't make it a part of your life and go and send Georgia any kind of hate. Like, what is that going to do? I've literally been nothing but nice and loved Georgia since the day that I freaking met her. Like, I love that girl. I'm just disappointed by her. Going and leaving nasty comments on her Instagram isn't going to do anything. It's not going to benefit your life in any way. It's not going to benefit my life in any way. I literally thought I'm going to jump on Snap and let you guys know what's happened so that people stop asking, where's Georgia? Please don't spread hate. I'm not about hating. I was going to make a video just to explain everything to you guys, and I was going to try and make it so positive and, but I'm like, what's the fucking point? Georgia made plans to move with her boyfriend behind my back and didn't tell me, and I was upset by it. I brought it up with her and she got offended. Also told her that I was annoyed that she went on holidays for a month, even though she always complains that she has no money and she's never paid me rent. And when I asked her about rent, she just fully went into defense mode and packed her shit and left and said that it was rude. Literally, I've had the best time ever with Georgia. Like, I've never had so much fun with a friend. Another thing that really upset me was she told me that she thinks Newcastle is boring, and I'm like, well, sorry that the last 6 months hasn't been fun enough for you. And literally all of this has stemmed off her making plans to move with her boyfriend and just not letting me know. That's all I asked. So there's a story in a nutshell for you guys. I'm hurt and I don't know what to say. Tried telling her this morning that people online just say stuff regardless of what I say, you know, they're just going to send stupid comments, and she just didn't give a fuck. So that's that, whatever. You guys are saying you can try and work it out, but like, she didn't want to work it out, she just bailed, you know? So I'm just going to move forward and live my life now. Like, I just don't even care. Like, I share my life with you guys, and if you don't agree with what I do, then I don't care. The end of the day, despite how many followers I have online, I'm just a normal person like you guys. Like, I feel like people forget that. I'll literally never speak about this again. I just do not want people going, oh, you just want people to hate on Georgia. Like, no, I don't. She's hurt me and she's gone. She can go live her own life now. I'm going to live mine, and I just want to move forward. That's all I want. I don't want any drama or hate. I don't have anything else to say. I am only a human. I just want to move on from this and do my own thing. Please keep your negative comments to yourself. Your negative comments to Georgia, keep them to yourself. Your negative comments to me, keep them to yourself. Like, it's just not necessary. I just want to move forward with my life.